Well, Nathan, we got there in the end. Some perseverance paid off and a deserved win.
Yeah, I'm delighted with the win, if I'm honest. After I asked for something after the weekend and they gave it to me. We started really well. I felt we were in control of the game. I felt all but for a little bit more sort of composure in the final third, it would have been more comfortable. But I'm pleased. I'm pleased with how we went about our work. I'm pleased with how we moved the ball. I'm pleased with how we pressed and how we worked. And they gave me everything tonight. And I'm delighted. I'm proper delighted, and I'm so happy for them because they gave me everything and they deserve to win. And you know, Lil Jack Marriott had a great chance first half that probably could have done better with. The second half took his goal really well, and it was just pleasing. And you know, I think we deserve. Well, I know we deserve it.
After Saturday's defensive display, are you pleased more so with the clean sheet tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think defensively we've been not bad since I've been here, to be fair. We had one blip at Wimbledon, which, you know, sometimes happens, but we wanted it to be a blip, and it was. Defensively we weren't brilliant on the weekend, but we had a real cutting edge about us going forward, and we won the game 3-2, which was exciting. But today was a far more complete performance, and I was happy with how we sort of went about our work tonight, how we controlled the game. I asked them to play. Really, you know, we've only been together a short time. I'm proud of how they went about it, and I said I thought we thoroughly deserved a win.
It only seemed a kind of a matter of time before we got that chance to take the lead. I think maybe a lot of the crowd thought that you should be changing it, but I could see you on the touchline. I could almost envisage you willing that, you know, and believing that chance would eventually come, and you obviously didn't choose to make a change. And obviously Joe Pickett was ready to come on, but you just kept it.
If I'm honest, I think we had the chance. I mean, Paddy's ball for Craig from Michael Smith when he had his chance, that should have given us the lead, and then it would have been slightly easier, you know what I mean? But we were going to make a change with Joe, because I know what Joe gives us. Joe is clinical finisher. He gives us that cutting edge, so we were looking for that. So we were going to make a change, but when we got it, then we still needed to keep our runners on the pitch, and that's why we didn't change it in the end. But I like changing, freshening stuff up. We freshened the team up today. You know, we use our bench. I call them. As we saw, I don't call them subs. They're game changers, and the subs have done so well for me since I've come here. But you know, I think we were the better side continually through the game. So sometimes if it's not broke, don't fix it. And then when we got a goal, and there was still a lot of time, you know, it wasn't panic stations. It wasn't like we scored 90th minute or anything. But good sides have got to keep going. They've got to keep believing in what they do, and that's what we're preaching here. I'm just delighted for them because it'll give them massive belief. It really will.
Because you know, another goal in the last 15 minutes has done it for us as well. And you've obviously mentioned in your programme notes tonight about, you know, the fact of just keep going, and we got our reward.
Yeah, and it's going to be difficult. And trust me, if we get where we think we're going to go, or where I believe we're going to go, then that's going to be a lot of that, because sides are not going to come out and want to go gung-ho against us, because they're not going to want to do it. And that will take time to get that. So we're going to have a patient build-up. We're going to have to have patient players. We're going to have patient fans. We're going to have patient board, because it's not always going to be 2, 3, 4-0. We've got to earn your right. And those are great wins. Those are great wins when you earn it. Really earn it. I would have liked it to be a little bit more comfortable, so that at the end we're not worried about actually drawing the game. But sometimes these things happen. But I'm so proud of them, because you know, when I've asked for a response from them, they've given it to me. We went to Wimbledon and we were miles off where we want to be. We took a step forward in possession against Wimbledon, but massive step back. I asked for them, and they've given me 3 responses, and I'm proud of them.
3 wins on the spin, and I suppose it's after back-to-back home wins now. The aim is back-to-back away wins.
Yeah, but we want to keep going back-to-back, and away and home away, and so on and so forth. It'll be a very difficult game of the weekend. We know that, so we've got to be ready for that. We've got to dust them down, make sure they rest and relax and recover properly, and then we're going to ask for a big effort from them again.
Well done tonight.
Thank you very much.